So many people don't make donuts at home because of the stress of making it. They say, I rather go and buy in store than for me to make mine at home. But this recipe right here is very straightforward and is very easy. In a bowl, just add yeast, 1 cup of warm milk, sugar, 1 egg. Then you go ahead and just whisk it just the way you're seeing now. Make sure everything mixes very well together. Next, we'll be adding the flour. This is 4 cup of flour that I'm adding to the wet ingredients. So you use your spatula to just stir it the way you're seeing now for it to form a dough. You can actually use your hand, or you can use a hand mixer or a standing mixer depending on your preferences. If you use mixer, of course it will definitely come out well, but since I'm experimenting, I decided to use hand. So just make sure you put everything well together. Then you knead it very well together to form a smooth dough, just the way you're seeing now. So I went ahead to add 50 grams of flour of butter to the dough. Then I just fold it in now the way you're seeing now, and I continue to mix it to make it a bit stretchy. Then I went ahead to beat the dough in the bowl because I wanted to have a whole lot of elastics. You can actually use your hand mixer, as I said before, or your standing mixer to mix the dough, and you still have same results. So I went ahead to transfer the dough to the chopping board, and I'll be sectioning it in how many I want this donut to actually be. So I'm using the scraper to cut the dough into how many pieces I really want the dough to be, the way you are just seeing now. So I went ahead to use the scraper to cut the dough into 9 pieces. So I'll be folding in the rough side. I fold in the rough side into the bowl, then I took it back to the board to make the dough very smooth. Then I place a hole at the middle of the dough, 1 piece here. So I'm just trying to expand the donuts because I don't want to use a round cutter. If you can use a round cutter, but I choose to do it this way. I told you this is a very easy and a fast method. So for us to place the donuts, this is a parchment paper. I just use my scissors to cut the parchment paper to have this shape like a bus. Then I'll be placing the donut on top of the parchment paper. So I went ahead to expand others like this. Just put your hand at the middle, then from there just continue to expand the donuts. It's very easy to do. As I said before, this donut is one proof donut. All you just need to do is to mix all the ingredients, then shape it to be this donut size, then just leave it for 30 minutes. So now I added vegetable oil to a pot, then I started frying right away. If you are new here, do it to like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow this page. If you are new here, just tell me, will you try this recipe? This recipe is a must try because it's very easy to make. I did this recipe, everybody love it at home, so I just went ahead to spray and sprinkle some sugar powder on top of the donuts. So these are one proof donuts. It's very easy to make, and at the same time is very delicious. I will see you in the next one. Until then, take care and bye.